but I did find it.
Point of order.
No.
Point of order, Madam Chair. Don't speak for the rest of the committee. Point of order. One member should not be speaking for the committee.
I said so. I will speak for myself.
Tempers flared at the State House Wednesday as the Senate Education Committee heard testimony on legislation to change New Hampshire's sex ed curriculum. House Bill 667 would require students in health class to watch certain videos about human gestational development,
which I think is important to understand. Even parents to understand what happens at different stages to the child when they start to feel, when they start to move.
The legislation also puts an emphasis on abstinence, adoption, and healthy relationships, but Democrats raised concerns about what is not mentioned in the bill.
What is missing here from this list is no mention of abortion.
I went to Catholic school, okay? And in Catholic school, even when we had health education, we talked about reproductive care and birth control.
Republicans pushed back, saying this is not a ban on discussing those topics in health class.
What you are representing today does not get rid of that. It is an additional piece that will be added to existing law.
Lawmakers will likely continue to go back and forth over what belongs in Department of Education rules and what belongs in state law. But a former Democratic state rep who's also a doctor says if he withheld this kind of health information from a patient, it would be medical malpractice.
I think it would also be educational malpractice if you only present some points of view, but not all points of view, because you're not giving the child the tools they need to be able to make a good decision.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.